trust you. And I feel like I'm always to blame in this.
And welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. Joined by Coach Stan Van Gundy and Grant Hill. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. And the Milwaukee starting five. We've got Jackson. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Kyle Kuzma. Then there's Damian Lillard. And it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Cleveland, they've got Bam Adebayo. Mitchell out there with Luka Doncic. Then it's Julius Randle. And it's Robinson in at small forward.
And now the game is really starting to flow. We should be in for a good one.
Yeah, and it's important to get that first score quickly and establish your game.
Yeah, an underrated passer. Randle has a nice feel for the game and is willing to keep his teammates involved. You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Here's Jackson after the basket by Cleveland. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the layup is good off the glass.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Doncic passes to Adebayo. On the wing, Mitchell. Three-pointer. Nails it from three.
And normally Mitchell wants his shot head on, but you give him the corner and he will adapt.
And Lillard puts up a deep three from beyond the arc and then some. Lillard's got 5.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
It's Kuzma with the miss. And here's Randle. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. The three from Mitchell. Right side, Robinson. Back to Randle. Outside for Mitchell. Pass to Robinson. Over Lillard. And there's Doncic. That's good. On the assist from Robinson.
As always, Doncic attracts a lot of attention. Makes a lot of tough shots with hands in his face.
Lillard looking around. Offline with a three. And here comes Cleveland. Here's Mitchell. Giannis with the rebound. Mitchell's gone 1 for 3 from the field here. Over to the left wing. To the middle. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Good with the fadeaway. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second basket on the night.
Yeah, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, if he gets into a good rhythm early, watch out.
For a center, Adebayo is an excellent passer. He's always so aware of his surroundings.
Pass to Kuzma. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Cleveland calls timeout. A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Domantas Sabonis, he's checked in for Adebayo. Wagner comes in for Randle. Allen, he's checked in for Luka Doncic. And Irving is subbed in for Donovan Mitchell. Brook Lopez is checked in for Milwaukee. Prince comes in for Kuzma.
2 minutes.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Kicks it out to Jackson. Lillard outside. Puts it up from the high post. That basket is good. Off the assist from Jackson. Lillard's got 7.
Yeah, just a quick dribble right into his move. Lillard with the economy of motion.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 7. We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Robinson on the wing. Sabonis finds Irving. Back to Sabonis. Now here's Wagner. Pass to Sabonis. 5 to shoot. Allen outside. Lets the three fly. The rebound by Jackson. It's an even 3-on-3 break. And the dunk by Lillard.
Hey, get up, Dame. Mr. Lillard taking flight.
Here's Irving. That one is off. Good work defensively by Lillard. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. Sabonis against Lopez. Ball stolen. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Jackson. Back to Prince. Now on to Kumpo. Robinson defending. To the wing on the left. Lillard passes to Prince. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3. It's hauled in by Robinson. Sabonis looking over the floor. Drained it for 2 points.
Sabonis.
Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee, hunting for opportunities, leading to 9 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. All right, what stands out to you from Milwaukee in this one?
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Yeah, they've made a point to get inside on this defense, and it's been working like a charm early on.
Mitchell out there with Halliburton. Then it's James Harden. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Randle in at the power forward position.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
And for Milwaukee, they've got Bobby Portis. Pat Connaughton is out there with Damian Lillard. Then there's Kyle Kuzma, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the center position, locking down the middle. Now here's Sabonis. Outside Mitchell. Shot on the wing. Basket counts. Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
We've become accustomed to these kind of moves from Mitchell. He's got that ball on a string.
And Lillard puts up a deep 3. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Mitchell bullies his way inside.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Lillard passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's the hook. And Domas Sabonis pulls it down. And Harden's got the ball here for Cleveland. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter.
They're creating space on his own. Halliburton with a sweet move to create enough daylight for the bucket.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Lillard against Mitchell. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Tyrese Halliburton. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Baldwin's checked in for Milwaukee. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Connaughton. Here's Lillard. Out left to the wing. Doncic outside. Out to the wing. 5 on the clock. Adebayo finds Lillard. Yep, that one goes. And Cleveland leads by 4.
And this is exactly why you got to be up on Lillard, or he'll burn you off the catch.
Well, Grant, there are few players in the league who can attack a defense from the logo, but Lillard is one of them.
Yeah, and he makes it look so easy. You have to pick him up at the half-court line, and it's been that way for about a decade.
Now here's Trent, and the first shot of the night for him, missing. Lillard against Lillard. Shoots from 14. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. Here's Kuzma, and that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Gary Trent Jr.
Kuzma's gone 2 for 3 from the field. Adebayo passes to Doncic. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Back to Doncic.
Remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Lillard outside. Over Kuzma. Lillard can't get that one to fall.
Those are precisely the looks this team is trying to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
Now here's Lillard. Randall left side. On the wing, Harden. Over Kuzma. Cleveland again missing.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option there.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Doncic grabs the miss.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Lillard up top, defended by Lillard. Good on the bucket. Lillard's got 4 points in the quarter. Milwaukee trails by 4. Timeout called. Milwaukee in 2024